whispers the overwrought heart and bids it break.
My children, too?
Wife, children, servants, all that can be found.
I must be from this. My wife, too.
I have said,
Be comforted. Let us be medicines of our great revenge, to cure this deadly grief.
She has no children. All my ones. All my pretty ones. Did you say all? Oh, okay, all? What, all my pretty ones and they're damned in one fell swoop?
Dispute it like a man.
I shall do so. I must also feel it as a man. I cannot but remember such things that were most precious to me. They haven't looked on and would not take their part. Ah, sinful Macbeth. They were slain for thee. Not that I am. Not for their own merits, but for mine. Fell slaughter on their souls. Heaven rest them now.
Be this the whetstone of your sword. Convert grief to anger. Blunt not the heart. Enrage it.
Gentle heavens, cut short all intermission front to front. Bring thou this fiend of Scotland and myself within thy sword's length setter. And if she escape, heaven forgive her too.
This tune goes madly. Come, go we to the king. Our power is ready. Our lack is nothing but our leave. Macbeth is ripe for shaking. And powers above, put on thy instruments. Receive what cheer you may. The night is long that never finds the day.
I have 2 nights watched with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Lo, you, here she comes. This is her very eyes, and upon my life fast asleep. Observe her, stand close. Since her majesty went into the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to bed. Yet all this while in most fast sleep.
A great perturbation in nature. Besides her walking, what at any time have you heard her say?
That service I will not report after her.
How came she by that light?
Why did sit by her? She has light by her continually. 'Tis her command.
You see, her eyes are open.
Eyes, but their steps are shut.
What is it she does now?
yet here's a spot.
Oh, she speaks.
Out, damn spot, out, I say! 1, 2. Why, then 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a fiend. What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet, who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord. No more of that. You mar all with this started. Hear the scent of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia could not sweeten this little hand. Oh. Oh. Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown.
so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried. He cannot come out from his grave. To bed. To bed. There's a knocking at the gate! Come, 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 give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed.
Will she go now to bed?
Directly.
Go to, go to. You have known what you should know.
She has spoken what she should not. I am sure of that. Heaven knows what she has known.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural trouble. More needs she the divine than the physician. God, God forgive us all. Look after her. I think, but dare not speak.
Good night, Miss Austin.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand and Chambers will be safe.
We doubt it nothing.
What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham.
Let's every soldier hew him down above and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow our numbers and make discovery ere and report of us.
It shall be done.
We learn no other but the confident tyrant keeps still in Dunsinane and will endure our setting down before it.
'Tis her main hope, where there's advantage to be given, both more and less have given her the revolt. And none serve with her, but constrain things whose hearts are absent too.
Let our just censures attend the true event, and put me on industrious soldiership.
The time approaches that will with due decision make us know what we shall say we have and what we owe. Thoughts speculative their unsure hosts relate, but certain issues strokes arbitrate towards which advance the war.
Bring me no more reports, let them fly all. Till Burnham would remove to Dunsinane, I cannot taint with fear. What's the girl Malcolm? Was she not born of woman? The spirits that know all mortal consequence have pronounced me thus. Fear not, Macbeth, for no man that's born of woman shall e'er have power upon thee. Hang up our banner on the outward wall, our castle's strength will lap the siege to scorn. Ah! What was that sound? Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. It's the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Our brief candle. Life's been walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. And then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
Gracious my lord, as I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon methought the woods began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me into your wrath, but be not so. Within the next 3 miles may you see it coming, I say, a moving grove.
If thou speakest false upon the next tree, wilt thou be alive to abandon and cling me? If thy speech be sooth, I care not if thou dost for me as much. Fear not, till Burnham wood do come to Dunsinane. Now a wood comes towards Dunsinane. I begin to be aweary of the sun, and wish the estate of the world were now undone. Ring the alarm bell. Blow, wind, come rack. At least we'll die with harness on our back.
Now near enough. Throw down your leafy screens and show us those you are. You worthy uncle will lead our first battle. Worthy Macbeth and we shall take upon what else remains to do, as according to our order.
Very well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight, let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make our trumpets speak. Give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fight, but bear like I must fight the course. But see that was not born of woman. Such a one I am to fear or none.
What is thy name?
Not to be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou call thyself a hobbit, and any is in hell.
My name is Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, nor more fearful.
Thou liest before a tyrant. With my sword I'll prove the lie thou speakst.
Thou scorn of woman. Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by man that's of a woman born.
The way that noises. Tyrant, show thy face. Thou be slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife's and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched Gurns whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macduff, or else my blade, on battered edge, I sheathe again undeeded. Heaven, let me find her, more I beg not.
This way, my lady. The day itself almost professes yours, and little is to do. Enter, madam, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword?
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I've avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul's too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloodier villain, and terms can give thee out!
Thou losest labor. As easy mayst thou the entrenched air with thy keen sword impressed as make me bleed. As fall thy blade on vulnerable crests, I bear a charmed life that must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and tell the angel that thou still hast served that Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Cursed be the tongue that tells me so. I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show engaged the time. We'll have thee as our rarer monsters are painted upon the pole, and under it, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield. Kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Lay on Macduff, and damn thee him that first cries, fool, enough!
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is cheaply bought. Macduff is missing.
Behold, Queen! For so thou art. Here stands a cursed usurper's head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, whose minds I read, they're my salutations in my own minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, Queen of Scotland!
Hail, Queen of Scotland!
My thanes and kinsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honor named. What's more to do that would be planted newly with the time, is calling home our exiled friends abroad, who fled the snares of watchful tyranny, powered forth by the cruel ministers of this dead butcher, and her fiend-like queen, whose thoughts by self and violent hands took off her life. This and what needful else we are called to do, by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once and to each one who we invite to see us crowned and scud.